Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Fantasy Premier League 2014-15 season. This is where we recreate every single one of the game weeks held within the English Premier League. And what we do is we open 3 packets of the TOPPS Match Attax 2014-15 trading card collection, and any players which are pulled from inside those packs will score goals for their respective clubs in the matches which they are assigned during that game week. So without further ado, guys, let's move on to the respective game week we are on now. So, welcome to game week number 22 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League. And of course, Manchester City still lead the way. However, Stoke have closed the gap to 3 points now in the chase for the championship. And it is hugely cluttered at the bottom, as you guys know. We have some fantastic fixtures today. I will just list them now. They are Aston Villa versus Liverpool, Burnley versus Crystal Palace, Everton versus West Bromwich Albion, Leicester v Stoke, Manchester City versus Arsenal as they look to get back on the winning trail, Newcastle versus Southampton, Queen's Park Rangers versus Manchester United, Swansea versus Chelsea, Tottenham versus Sunderland, and finally West Ham versus Hull. So without further ado, let's get game week number 22 underway. And who's going to claim 3 points this time? So we start with a record breakers card, which of course is not counted. Neither is an agent card. And the first goal of the day goes to Alex Bruce. He scores for Hull away at West Ham United. Followed by a first goal for Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko, he takes the lead against Arsenal. Next up we have a goal from the Leicester defender there, Richie Delette. He scores at home to Stoke, followed by a goal from Barry Bannon, who scores to give Crystal Palace the advantage away at Burnley. Next up we have an Aston Villa midfielder, of course, Joe Cole. He gives them the lead at home to Liverpool, followed by an equaliser for Stoke City through Jeff Cameron. Leicester 1, Stoke 1. And Newcastle takes the lead against Southampton through Colaccini. They lead by 1-0 at St James's Park. And Adam Lallana has got the equaliser at Villa Park just on half-time there for Liverpool. They're drawing 1-1 with Aston Villa. So next up, we have the second goal of the game for Liverpool. It's the England international Raheem Sterling. They lead at Villa by 2-1. Hull City double their advantage at Upton Park through a move from Huddleston and Livermore. They lead by 2-0. Sunderland take the lead at White Hart Lane through John O'Shea, their big tall centre-back. They lead at Spurs by 1-0. Hull increase their advantage by 3 goals through Aluko. Tottenham get the equaliser at home to Sunderland through Chadley. Pretty good scorer this season, of course. Southampton hit an equaliser away to Newcastle through Nathaniel Klein, their young fullback. Then we have West Bromwich Albion's Mulumbu has scored the opening goal at Goodison Park. However, as you see now, Seamus Coleman has got an instant equaliser. Sordell gets the equaliser for Burnley at home to Crystal Palace for the 2 newly promoted clubs. And then an equaliser for Arsenal at the league leaders Manchester City through Koscielny in the big game of the day. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 1. And we have a record breaker not counted and a home advantage not counted. Obi Mikel gets the opening goal at Swansea, so Chelsea lead at Swansea by 1-0. Stevan Jovetic has restored Manchester City's lead at home to Arsenal. Harry Kane has put Spurs 2-1 up at home to Sunderland, while Jack Cork has regained the lead for Southampton there. They're leading at Newcastle by 2-1. And Chris Baird has given West Brom a lead at Goodison Park. They lead by 2-1. As another team who leads by 2-1 now is Stoke. Bojan getting their second goal at Leicester. Newcastle get an equaliser through their Dutch player Siem de Jong. They now tie Southampton by 2 goals each. And the final goal of the day, it goes to Martin Skrtel as Liverpool confirm their win at Villa Park. So the results finished. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 3, Burnley 1, Palace 1, Everton 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester 1, Stoke City 2, Manchester City 2, Arsenal 1 as they continue towards the title, Newcastle 2, Southampton 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Manchester United 0, Swansea 0, Chelsea 1, Tottenham 2, Sunderland 1 and West Ham 0, Hull City 3. So let's see how that's affected the standings at the top and bottom of the table now. So that completes game week number 22 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League, and as you can see, Manchester City stroll on towards the title. They move on to 42 points with Stoke chasing them on 39. Liverpool regain their place in the top 3. They now have 35 points after their victory. And just as we look at the bottom of the table now, Leicester and Sunderland, after 1 week out of the bottom 3, they rejoin Aston Villa in that bottom 3. So Villa have 23 points in the bottom, while Leicester and Sunderland 2 points ahead of those, both on 25 points. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the game week there, number 22 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League. Don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys all in future videos. But until then, arrivederci.